We stock it in 4x8 sheets that can be up to 5 inches thick. Rod stock in certain materials can be up to 22 inches in diameter. And no minimum charge on stock items, and we'll cut it to size. Hi, I'm Billy, and I'm with Plastics International. We are in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and we are a national distributor of sheets, rods, and tubes. And we supply everything from what would be a nylon to a PEEK to Ultim, bearable stuff such as UHMW, Delrin, acetyls. Well, the typical interaction has everything to do with the fact of what are they using the plastic for. Is it going to be outside, inside? Is it going to be exposed to chemicals? Does it like water? Does it not like water? Does it like the sun? Does it not like sun? So here are some examples of our material. This Delrin, for example, is a wear and bear product, all right? So you would see it on food assembly lines. It can take the friction of coming into contact with another object. Medical applications for plastics of this nature, certainly a knee joint or other joints that are actually going to be inserted into the body itself. So it can be machined, laser cut, stamped, punched. It has numerous applications in the medical industry. Turnaround on this, same day. We could overnight easily. PEEK, high temperature bearing material, used in medical applications, high temperature, comes in a sheet, it'll also come in a tube. So we could save you some money. Instead of buying rod, we could sell you this tube. Cast nylon is also a bearing and wearing material. Cast nylon, as opposed to extruded nylons, can be sold in small quantities. They can be made in small quantities. We can cast these in special wall tubes, special lengths, special shapes. Fake Delrin, real Delrin. Fake Delrin bought on Amazon by someone who wanted to save some money. There were no certifications when this guy bought this. The real Delrin, besides being more dense, having a porosity line, is clearly a different looking product and a more expensive product than the fake Delrin that someone unfortunately bought online. You can't change physics. You get what you pay for. Any product that is bought from Plastics International will have certifications to go along with it. Customer service, like any industry, is the keynote to what's making people successful, because everyone has a good product, all right? But what goes along with that product? You know, what's the backup to that? The backup to that is calls, is service. If it's wrong, we make it right, and we go to whatever length is necessary to get it right. So besides sheet rods and tubes, there are other aspects of Plastics International where, for example, we can take this polyurethane as a cast piece. We can deliver this to our customer this way, and if you'll notice the metal insert there on this bearing, or this might be a screw-on piece, but it's just another service that we provide. If we see the span of what polyurethane is capable of, everything rubber-like, as this piece you see here, and it can also be with a metal implant like this that could be secured to the bottom of a box. You can order this complete, low-cost tooling, low quantity. You know, I just want to talk for a second about what we don't do with machine shops. And what we don't do with machine shops simply is that we don't compete with them. What we do is we support them. We support them with large inventories. We support them by cutting it to size. We support them by getting it out the same day. We are supplying them with the raw materials that they need to complete the job.
See us and other quality suppliers at d2p.com.